Hello, everyone. My name is Barbara Armstrong, and this is number 11 in our short video series on candlestick patterns. Today, we're talking about the piercing line. I invite you to follow me on X if you're not doing so already. My handle at Barbara Armstrong CS. And just before we get into the piercing line pattern, know that we are going to look at a couple of example stocks on the thinkorswim platform. Know that this is for general information purposes only, not to be construed as a recommendation or endorsement of any particular chart pattern, stock, or investment strategy. So let's look at the piercing line. So this is what it looks like. It's made up of two candles, and it is only considered to be a signal when it occurs at the bottom of a downtrend. We are looking for a first candle that is big and bearish. It may look red on your chart. It may look black. You may have customized the color, but it's big and it's bearish. So it's downtrending. The second candle should open below the first candle, gap down, and then rally and close above the midpoint of the first candle's body. And this is an indication that there has been a shift in market sentiment and a reversal. In other words, the downtrend may be coming to a close, maybe temporarily. It may be a trend in direction overall, but confirmation is not technically required for this pattern. So let's go out and look at a couple of examples on the thinkorswim chart. So this is ADI, and if we come and zone in on this period, February of 2025, through April, we see that we have a stock that is downtrending. And then here we have a big down day. It gaps down the next day at the open and then rallies to close above the midpoint. And we would call this a piercing line pattern, which indicates that potential trend reversal. And as it turned out, the trend did reverse on ADI. If we want to look at a second example, we could look at CDW. And again, if we come in and look at this, time February of last year, the stock had started to downtrend. We have a big down day. If we zone in here, a big down day followed by a gap on the open of the next day, and then it rallied to close above the midpoint. And as it turned out, this did signal the conclusion of that downtrend, and the stock did start to move to the upside. So I hope you have found this short video helpful. There will be more to come in this series. If you want to do some binge learning, there will be a link to the others in this series, and also a link to the Getting Started with Technical Analysis series. I hope you enjoy them all. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.